So Phoenix will get the first possession. Now here's Wade. Booker outside. Durant with a wide open look. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Drills it from outside.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Wade for three. Another three for Phoenix.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
A nice shot by Roy. Roy's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivered it.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
To the middle. Here's Durant.
You got to love how much effort Dwayne Wade puts into the defensive end of the floor with blocks like that.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Wade. There's the drive.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. No good from Roy. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Stolen by Wade. It's Pippen on the wing. From outside the arc. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And now Bosh on the floor all by himself. And Chicago to start out. Now, here's Wade. To the middle. Here's Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
Now, here's Roy. Lets a floater go. Davis with some nice D. And it's Wade with the ball for Chicago. And he drives in. And Wade slams it in.
And, you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
Now, here's Wade. For three. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Roy. To the inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
Assist from.
And the rookie, Brandon Roy, with the assist. He's kind of a 6'6" point guard out there. A real weapon when he's got the ball in his hands.
Now here's Wade. A wide open look here for Bosh. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Roy. From deep three-point territory. Pass to Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Roy. Out to Wade. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And there's the drive. Pippen with the steal. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Outside Roy. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Stolen by Bosh. Pass to Roy. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Roy believes in his game. He is one that trusts his work. Zero hesitation there.
Outside Roy. Puts up a deep three. The long-distance three is buried.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Wade. Down low. Outside Roy. Pass to Bosh. 5 on the clock. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Coming out to the floor for your home team.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Roy. From deep three-point land. Knocks down the three ball. Roy's got 6 points.
Brandon Roy can do it all. He's an excellent three-point shooter, and I think he's just scratching the surface.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Chicago grabs the miss.
wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Pippen with the steal. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Irving. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jason Tatum.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Here's Rose. McGrady outside. And he knocks down the jumper.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead. Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And Love has it in the corner. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Rose. And the dunk by Rose.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injuries, showing no fear.
Love outside. Here's McGrady. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Rose goes in. Good D by Irving.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Fires from deep. Griffin grabs the board. And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. In the corner, Tatum with it. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And a wide open look for Irving. The three-pointer, no good. McGrady outside. And here's Rose. Back to McGrady. Clock at 6. Oh! And he dunks it down.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Irving for 3. From downtown. Good, and the assist, that time by Gasol. Irving's got 5 points so far. Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back to the future Rose with those moves.
Pass to Love. McGrady with the ball. McGrady covering. Fires for three. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got a pair of triples in the second now for Albuquerque.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
It's a pick by Love. Back to Irving. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. It's a pick by Love. From past the arc. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Right side Rose. Takes the three. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 7 points for the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
McGrady outside. Back to Gasol. Outside Irvin. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. It was not a smart pass.
Chicago making some changes. .41 seconds left here in the second. Here's Morant. Wallace with it. Wade picks him up. Back to Morant. That ball's great assist by Love. Morant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wade, double team. Roy, that's a two-pointer. Again, Chicago.
Roy believes in his game. He is one that trusts his work. Zero hesitation there.
Pass to McGrady. There's a good screen. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Chicago. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wade has the open look. Buries it from three-point range. Wade's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Albuquerque. Wade on the wing. Roy from outside. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Wade gets the bucket. Here's Wade, trailing by 4. They set the screen. And then Wade slams it in.
Wade catching them off guard that time with the nice dribble move.
Wade surveying the D. And there's the call on Roy. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. 6 to shoot. And here's Bosh for 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Wade. 6 points for him. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Chicago shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the technical free throw is good.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Wade left side. Outside Roy. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call on Roy. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
A 6'6" creator, smooth as they come. Roy is kind of a point forward, doesn't have a defined position. All he is a baller who makes plays.
Now Pippen to end the run. A three-pointer is right on target. Pippen's got 5.
Brandon Roy with the lovely dish.
They set the pick. Here's Wade. Pass to Bosch. Out to Wade. Outside Roy. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Roy. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Bosch. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
You gotta love the selflessness there. I mean, as well as Roy's ability to get the ball to his open teammates.
And there's the call on Roy. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Brandon Roy. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team.
Here's Roy. He's got 10. Yep, that one goes in there.
Number 2.
12 points for him.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
Pass to Roy. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's Albuquerque.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Stolen by Roy. A minute 20 left here in the 3rd quarter. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Brandon Roy can do it all. He's an excellent three-point shooter, and I think he's just scratching the surface.
Pass to Roy. Back to Irving. Here's Roy. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And finished off by Davis.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Albuquerque leading by 4. Bosch, the screen. Play with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Roy's got 8 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Outside Bosch. To the paint. Stolen by Bosch. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Davis, such a terror in the open court with his size and speed. That's a really lethal combination.
Pass to Roy. Wade for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. With 1 on the clock. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
It's been all Brandon Roy. Watching him tonight, you forget it's only his first year in the league, but his talent is...
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Irving drives in, and the layup falls. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Love up top. High post try. That shot is off. Great D that time from Tatum. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Good. Griffin's got his first points in this one.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Davis sets a screen. Here's McGrady. Tries again. Pass to Tatum. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 5. McGrady outside. Here's Griffin. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. McGrady outside. From deep. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Back to Irving. Over our chest. Irving can't hit.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Irving from long range. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
And a deep 3 from Irving. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Irving from long range. Here's Gasol. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Gasol on the important hoop. Delivering in the clutch.
There's the screen. McGrady outside. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of the 7. And the shot is good. And now a 6-point Albuquerque lead.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic getting to his spots on the floor.
Picked by Griffin. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. McGrady.
Hey, when this team needs a basket, they look at McGrady, and he rarely disappoints.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain phase. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Morant with a wide open look. The offensive rebound. Roy from outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
It's been all Brandon Roy. Watching him tonight, you forget it's only his first year in the league, but his talent is obvious. Whoa! How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
Bosh, the screen. From outside the arc. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Play with it. Takes it inside. Pippen a screen. Morant bats for 2. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's McGrady. At the elbow, Griffin. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Albuquerque, fast break. Sinks the 3-pointer. And Albuquerque leads by 11.
Scottie Pippen so effective as a two-way player. rewarded on offense for working hard on defense right there.
12 seconds left in the game. Morant outside. Pass to Roy. And so Albuquerque takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in real
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA Action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. For three, Roy. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
Brandon Roy can do it all. He's an excellent three-point shooter, and I think he's just scratching the surface.
Here's Griffin, and finished off by Griffin.
Well, anyone looking for highlights, because you just found one. How about the creativity there in the air?
For three, Roy, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. Here's Houston. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And here's Roy. After OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer.
What I appreciate about Roy is his work ethic. I mean, this is a kid that wants to be great in this league.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Roy.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Bosh, that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Embiid. Outside for Griffin. Sinks the triple. Griffin's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Shot's good by Pippen.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
Lillard outside. Pass to Anunoby. To the left wing. Outside Griffin. Sweet. Oh!
Wow! Griffin, an athletic big man. Nice job drawing that foul on the drive.
Here's Roy. Pippen with the wide open look. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Roy. 6 points for him. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Albuquerque. Trailing by 2. To the inside. Griffin. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Pass to Roy. 3, Pippen. Outside for Davis. Now Wade. Stolen away. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. And it's Lillard missing. Now here's Roy. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Pippen a screen. Back to Roy. This one for 3. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Lillard with it. Wade picks him up. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Pippen for 3. buries the long-range jumper. Pippen's got 9.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so here's Albuquerque. No good from Irving. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And that one's good. McGrady.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Odom a screen. Irving with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. The shot by Odom, no good. Irving with it. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for Albuquerque. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And don't... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Pass to Artest. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Hey, you don't often see the quick release from Artest, but that time he showed it to you.
And a deep 3 from Irving. And the 3 off target. Albuquerque leading by 7.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard. Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the game. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. McGrady, right side. Shoots it up. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
And here is Irving. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Lucas. Outside Odom. 6 on the shot clock. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off it. Irving misses.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Artest, good.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the 3-point line.
And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That is his first foul of the game. And Albuquerque making a change here. Here's Lillard. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Drills it from outside.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep 3.
Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Love. McGrady outside. Here's Artest. Back to McGrady. Clock at 6. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off it. And the dunk by Love.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Buries it from three-point range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
First team foul.
Pass to Lucas. Outside for Griffin.
Number 32, Blake Griffin.
A rebound by Gasol. And so Gasol will bring it up for Albuquerque. Here's Irving. Driving to the basket. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
McGrady left side. Gasol wide open. He fires. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself.
Albuquerque trails by 15. Picked by Griffin. To the middle. And Griffin slams it in.
An unreal performance by Griffin. Locked in. They just have not come up with a scheme to contain it.
Morant drives in. Love outside. Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan really packs a punch now. He's an explosive athlete with really good strength. I mean, he's got great size for a backcourt dominant scorer.
And Love has it in the corner. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Morant. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
And so it's Albuquerque riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Lillard. Pass to Embiid. There's the triple. And Davis pulls it down.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
From the arc. Back to Wade. Outside Roy. Shakes him. And there's the drive. And then Roy with the dunk.
Nice slash from Roy. Man, do I like this kid's attacking mindset.
Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
Agreed. Fantastic reverse dunk. Had to get up high for that one.
Guys, that's exactly the kind of play that can really spark a team to a rally.
And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Outside Roy. Pass to Wade. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Albuquerque trails by 13. Lillard attacking.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Wade outside. And it's Wade with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. McGrady outside. Morant outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. And so here's Albuquerque. It's a 13-point game. Here's Griffin. Davis with some nice D. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. 17 points was their biggest margin. They get the rebound. Here's McGrady. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Beating the defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And McGrady drops them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Griffin looking around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it, too.
McGrady left side. And stolen by Lillard. Griffin with it. He's picked up by Morant. That shot by Griffin, no good. Albuquerque leading by 11. Pass to McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Morant outside. Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot. McGrady's got 7 points here in this quarter. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Pass to Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Griffin. Gasol no good.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And that speed and athleticism of Griffin, a lethal combination when he's on the break.
DeRozan for three. Albuquerque again can't hit it. A deep three from Irving. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Albuquerque up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous...
The visiting team, 48.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Albuquerque leading by 12. Artest on the wing. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And that's now 9 points for Ron Artest.
DeRozan so in tune with his teammates. Knew exactly where to find that open man.
Irving for three. It's good from long range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's a pick by Love. Outside for Gasol. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Odom. Albuquerque trails by 12. Nobody near Irving. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. 17 points was their biggest margin. Got a piece of it. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. The kick out to Irving. Lucas inside. The three. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Albuquerque leading by 10. Pass to Bosch. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Here's Roy. And then Roy with the dunk.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Irving from long range. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Into the lane. Pass to Houston. Back to D-Box. Down low. Stolen by Bosch. Wade with it. He's picked up by Irving.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. From downtown, and Kyrie Irving gets the three.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Now here is McGrady. The baseline J. And the rebound goes to Griffin.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Connects from three-point range.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Played outside. Bosch high post. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. McGrady outside. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Albuquerque trails by 5. Pippen with the steal. Pass to Wade. Back to Davis. Wade with it. Inside. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 ball is good. And Albuquerque leads by 8.
And Bosch proving he has the range, but he has to take him seriously from outside.
Outside Griffin. Jacks up a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that misback. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
And so here's Albuquerque. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Bosch. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade.
And it's just competing. Giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
From deep, it counts. And now they trail by just 4.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. Late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They're behind by 6. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Outside Odom. Here's Anunoby. No good on the triple. And so Albuquerque takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.